Hi guys, today I'm talking about probably my favorite dinosaur ever. I've finally gotten to it. Yes, the Spinosaurus, the spine lizard itself. Now, it was originally discovered in western Egypt by Richard Markgrave in the Bahariya Formation near the Nile River. Markgrave, Egypt. Bahariya Formation. Now, this area at the time was teeming with dinosaurs. I mean, where the Spinosaurus lived, you had all kinds of cool creatures. You had, or I can't really. Actually, let me write it somewhere else, because that's not really a good place for it. At this time, you had, Oranosaurus, a iguanodontid with a sail on its back, which is pretty cool. Probably gonna do a video on it sometime. You have Sigilmassasaurus, another Spinosaur, of course smaller. You have Deltadromeus, a medium-sized meat eater that had these two little horns on its head. Pretty cool one. I'm probably gonna do videos on all of these, honestly, sometime. And you had the shark-tooth lizard, Carcharodontosaurus, of course. Now, all these creatures lived in the same exact time and place as Spinosaurus. Now, it was, of course, originally discovered in Egypt in the Bahariya Formation in 1912. So, that's a pretty long time ago. Unfortunately, actually, I'm not getting to that part yet. But, so, originally, only some thigh bones and parts of the vertebra of the animal were found. And it, looked weird. It was a very odd animal, strange looking animal. Not many people took it very seriously. In fact, a lot of people, thought it was just a hoax, in fact. And unfortunately, during World War II, it was unfortunately destroyed in a bombing. But that's okay, because in recent years, there's been more found. Now, in the 1990s and early 2000s, more were found in Morocco, and which was pretty much like the Spinosaurus graveyard. They were everywhere, and now we have much better understanding of the animal. And around that time, we had such an understanding, that it even appeared in the 2001 movie Jurassic Park 3, where it was one of the main antagonists in the movie. Of course, that Spinosaurus wasn't entirely realistic, and that is what people thought the Spinosaurus was like at the time. Now we know it's a lot different. But the one thing they did get right in that movie was how big it was. Recent estimates say it would have been around 40 to 60 feet long. That's insane. And that making it possibly the largest meat-eating dinosaur in existence. More recent studies have shown that it probably walked on 4 legs on land, which is, kind of cool to think about. And might have had webbed feet even for swimming in the water. Also, now we know it might have had this dip in its sail. Originally, we thought it probably wasn't a aquatic dinosaur. Now we know it was definitely a very aquatic animal. Most likely. And would have hunted things like coelacanths and early sawfish, which would be pretty cool, honestly. It would have had these huge claws that they probably would have used to snatch their prey. Another thing they would have used to grab their prey as its slender crocodile-like snout, which would have been very useful. And also this little dip here means that it probably wouldn't have had a very strong bite force, meaning it would be more reasonable for it to eat fish rather than hunt larger animals. It might have been able it had pretty large nostril cavities and might have been able to breathe underwater for a few minutes or something like that, which would be pretty cool. There's not a whole lot of evidence to support this, but that's my personal theory. Of course, you don't have to believe that. Also, it mostly would have lived in the water. Of course, it would have to breathe air. It's not like a fish, but yeah. Also, it might have had this little crest above its eyes, the scientists think, but we don't know what the function of this would be. But yeah, its name means the spine lizard, like I said earlier. Now, it was originally officially described in 1915 by the German paleontologist Ernst Stromer. Now, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. Of course, when it was originally discovered, people thought it looked a little bit something like this, with tail dragging along the ground and a megalosaurus snout. Of course, it looked nothing like this. But, you know, it looked like this. It probably would have walked on 4 legs, like I said earlier. Unlike some other dinosaurs that might not have had feathers, it just wouldn't have been something that would be good for it to have or any use of it. But, yeah, it would have had these around 20 conical crocodile-like teeth in its snout. And, yeah, probably one of my favorite dinosaurs ever. And it was pretty hard to draw, and I know it's been a while for me to get to it, but today, the day is finally here. I've finally done a video on the Spinosaurus. Alright, I'll see you next time.